Hello everyone, this is Abhi Bardwaj and I'm back with lecture series on science. Today I'm going to talk about how personally we can, make choices every day and help save environment. So my topic is going to be, when we go to work, for instance, in the morning, or we are going to a mall or anywhere, places which are nearby, then rather than choosing car, we can opt for bike. And say if your work is about 10 miles from your home, and if you choose a bike over your car, how you can help with the environment. So if you own a car which is a small car, then I would say that approximately you would be looking at about 68 gallons of gas and going back to your work. So say your work is about 10 miles, you will be producing about 0.7 tons of carbon dioxide every year. Similarly, if you have a medium-sized car, which means that you will have 124 gallons of gas, and that would account for 1.3 tons of carbon dioxide every year. And if you own a large car, then you are looking at 170 gallons of gas, which means about 1.9 tons of carbon dioxide every year. So as you can see that just making a small change and small decision can actually help the environment in a big way. And how that can happen, so instead of choosing my car, if I choose the bike, I would have zero emissions, right? So that's where it definitely helps. And if my work is about 10 miles, or my work is at a distance which is bikeable, then I should not opt for the car, but instead I should look for a way to bike to my work. As I mentioned that a small car for about 10 miles, if I drive to work, which means 0.7 tons of carbon dioxide every year. And if it is medium class car, then I'm about 1.3 ton carbon dioxide every year. Similarly, if I have large car, that means about 1.9 tons of carbon dioxide every year. So which makes a huge difference. If you do not bring that car for a year to your work, it's gonna make a huge difference in the environment. Not only that, you will reduce the number of cars on the road. There's going to be less congestion. So if every one of us does that, help the environment in a big way. One more thing I want to talk about: biking is very good for your health, especially cardiovascular health. And so it's not only good for the environment, but it also benefits you greatly personally if you bike every day. And so biking helps in not only keeping the environment clean and this planet's health in great shape, but it also keeps your personal health in great shape. If you bike every day, your heart is going to be stronger, and you're going to have less problems, medical problems, especially related to heart and respiration and many others. So basically, when we look at biking, it not only helps save the environment, but it helps us stay healthy as well. I highly recommend that everyone should bike to their work or school, or even going to say malls which are nearby. Rather than bringing your car, you bring your bike. And I think that if all of us do that, then we would definitely be helping helping in reducing the carbon dioxide level into the atmosphere in a big way. Also, you should know that when cars are produced, there's a lot of energy is utilized in production of cars itself, which causes tremendous amount of pollution. So if we have more bikes on the road, or we have cars which are electric, which has zero emissions would be much better than the one which we have currently, which pollute heavily. And so the whole point of this discussion today was that biking not only helps the environment, but it also helps your personal health as well. So consider biking every time you consider going out, be it work or grocery shopping or or mall, whatever, or library, whatever is your destination is. Think twice. If you can bring your bike rather than your car, would definitely help save this planet. Thanks for watching.